The math checks out on that one. Welcome on in. Oh, you guys should have told me. I would have synchronized drink with you too.
I wasn't even,
We could have
started
planned
over.
that better. Samo Snow to welcome in anyone else who may be watching, or maybe you're viewing this later on the YouTube. Welcome on in, Red Fast Review, episode 34. Let me know if there's any audio issues, anyone here, because I'm not wearing headphones tonight. I'm just trying to go through the computer speakers, so hopefully there's no double voice delay or whatever that I don't know audio
Feedback.
issue may be called. But it's turkey time. It's Thanksgiving time of the year. Ooh, that's bright, huh? I just changed my whole
I
lighting.
saw that.
Yeah, blinding.
It's kind of like we were just talking about that.
Yeah, I know. Dolby in the house. Welcome in, Dolby. Yeah, Rob is Rob still up in Seattle? Is that where he is?
I think he's coming back today.
Rob was able to
like
get
that.
to a Kraken game last week, so he's going to have
Rob's
some
certified
exciting.
crackhead. Heard it here first.
Got to participate being a crackhead. Got to participate in that and have a good time up there. So excited to hear what he has to say next week. Hopefully, if he can return. But let's start with you, Bear. Let's switch it up. Let's go counterclockwise today. What's going on in your neck of the woods? Oh, this is pissing me off because
There it is. Are we finally getting it? Is it finally going to happen? You get to see my reaction in real time to not changing. There it is.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what's going on?
I literally
knew
made
exactly
a note today
what was
at work.
going.
I'm like, don't forget, because I always forget to change your name because I was doing it on a couple other things that I have because it was always muscle memory to change the P. But
Yep.
we'll lowercase that for you. Bear, what's going on?
It's been an interesting couple of days. We had the dryer break, so no one was caught in it. I want to make sure that's clear.
Always go head
but
first, though, right?
Exactly. I'm becoming a dryer expert. Going to do that. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, which I said I was going to maybe not stir up the controversy Moose is, but I'm allergic to poultry. So I can't do turkey, chicken, basically anything that flies. It's probably why I'm allergic to birdies and eagles for TGC. But so I've got an Italian family, so we've always done like meatballs, pasta, load up with still have turkey and ham, but it's always good food.
So is this always been a thing? I didn't know this about you.
Yes, always.
Huh.
So found out probably when I was like 3 or 4 that I couldn't have chicken. We would try it every once in a while. My first date with my wife, she brought over like some meatballs that were made with like the pork chicken filler, and she basically had to take care of me after I cooked the food.
Oh, Jesus.
It was a great date.
What about like steak and stuff? Is that okay? Just kind of more.
Steak's good.
So it's more the white meat then.
Yes.
Huh, interesting. Well,
we can go red.
There's no controversy there. I mean, by any means, if you have a dietary restriction or something like that, I'm the first person to know.
I'm allergic to turkey.
I mean,
no, you're not.
I haven't heard that one before.
Say it.
No, it's just trash. It's awful. I don't know why people eat it. Just stop. Everyone stop.
Wait, what? Say that again, Moose?
Disgusting.
All right, we're just gonna hide Moose for the rest of the stream. There we go.
All right, Kilbride, we've never gotten to do this, so I'm excited.
You don't like turkey?
I don't like a lot of things.
You don't know how to eat carrots and ranch the right way. That's for sure.
I wanted to do it without a plate, all right?
I may be the only person on this I know Rob will have some opinion on this, but I mean, I can't fault Bear. Bear, do you have also, like any of the fixings?
A lot of my food opinions are invalid.
Mashed potato stuffing as well, like as a variation. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I mean, we'll have like the traditional Thanksgiving, but again, we add the Italian in there.
Yeah.
So it's like 12 courses.
Yeah, a couple of the, I'm all over the place, but a couple of the places I land at do the Italian thing, and it's always starts with your bowl of pasta and stuff, and there'll be meatballs and whatnot. So yeah,
Hmm.
if I will be consuming turkey, unlike Moose and Bear, along with plenty of stuffing, which is my personal favorite, along with some cranberry sauce, taters, get some vegetables in there, and then top it off with some apple pie and ice cream. I'm sure, or maybe some cheesecake. I don't even know. So, Moose, what do you eat on Thanksgiving if it's not turkey?
I usually make burgers or pasta, and then just a ton of mashed potatoes. I was
Well,
trying to think of a fun adjective for
Is this
the
just for
quantity of
you or
mashed
the whole
potatoes.
family?
No, that's just for me. My
Okay,
family's normal.
so you're okay. You're gonna chef up a burger for yourself.
yeah, since Rob isn't here,
They'll
I
have it ready for me.
assume this is what his reaction would be. Moose, you eat like a fucking 12-year-old. How can you not have the most delicious bird? And then he'd go on to describe like what a perfect turkey would be, and then
And
be
how
like,
he
"You
would
disgust
cook it.
me."
Yeah.
That's for you, Rob.
Yeah,
Love you.
yeah, that's more or less my thoughts as well. But anyways, Moose and I might be meeting up this weekend, right, Moose?
I think so. Maybe Mac will be there too, waiting to hear a decision from him. But yeah, me, you, Mr. Emiliano, definitely gonna hit up the bars
I
near
can't
the
wait to see
garden.
those.
The real garden, the Boston garden, by the way, not that New York knockoff.
The TD Garden.
Rob isn't
The
here.
New
And
York
this is just
knockoff.
full of hot takes, and I
Yeah,
love every
just
bit of it.
spicy today. Something else. But anyways, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving, and hopefully everyone in chat is as well, and maybe they have a little bit more traditional Thanksgiving. Um, but anyways, there's gonna be football. That's the best part. Hey, you guys working Friday?
Nope.
No, I'm
Also the best
today,
part. 4-day
tomorrow, and
weekend.
Wednesday.
So maybe
5-day weekend if you're in education.
I do have to come
Oh, there
back
you go.
Sunday morning, though. I'm leaving my house probably at like 5 a.m. because we have a preseason indoor soccer game because that season's starting up December 5th. So
There you
that'll
go.
be fun.
Yeah, no, I agree, Snowder. These takes are brutal as far as
Not what I want to do on a Sunday, but
at least, yeah. we'll send Rob. We'll just send the VOD to Rob, and then we'll just leave 10 minutes at the beginning of next podcast for Rob to go on a rant. Because
Well, you have to keep leaving the little sprinkles to see when he stops listening.
yeah, exactly. But yeah,
Gamer.
Thanksgiving is my
Gamer's
favorite
making it
holiday, so
live
I am
today.
very excited. Food, football, 4-day weekend, all adds up for me. But we get blessed with Andy Dalton versus Tim Boyle. Is that the name? Boyle?
Tim Boyle, yeah, they only said it
Mm.
20 times.
I always forget the name, but anyways. All right, let's get into some stuff. Oh, did I really not?
Oh,
Already
you
part of
love
this?
this.
You want to see behind the scenes? Here you
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
go. Ooh.
Dog.
Oh, yeah, we'll put that over there.
Good
Yeah.
old
And
switcheroo.
there we go.
Getting
Okay.
there. Yeah.
We tried moving some stuff around. We're converting to OBS Studio soon, ladies and gentlemen, but this week is not the week, or well, it might be for TGC tomorrow, but it is not the week for
Oh, 1, 2.
taking them out one at a time. This is just a gem of a clip. I didn't know you guys saw this.
Bam.
Oh,
The second one that
kid
comes
plays it
at
off
her.
well, though.
Right here. Bam. And now
Oh,
she's
man,
laughing
like a
hysterically.
sack of
Right in the
potatoes.
side of the head.
Always start out with some good clips. Here's another good clip. Here's what Moose is going to be doing on his ride home, or no, yeah, ride home back to Utica after not
You'll be
eating
getting on a
turkey.
Snapchat.
This is Moose the turkey.
Got him.
Oh, there's a little baby moose too.
I know, it's probably only like 700 pounds.
You see the little guys though, right over in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. TikTok's not very friendly as far as non-mobile, but anywho, onward and upward. So probably the highlight of the week. What up, gamer? How are you? Welcome
I
in,
know,
Pat.
gamer. I was not expecting it to stop.
Fish.
Well, he slips on the concrete, and I think that was kind of like, oh,
Scared him. Oh yeah, here we
This
go.
guy's
There
up to it
should be
again.
2 of these this week.
So we are
Oh, never
hockey
mind. He
guys.
has
I
one
know.
against the Jets.
We mainly talk about golf here, but this guy Connor McDavid is. I mean, if you listen to this podcast, Spit and Chicklets, Ryan Whitney claims he's literally the greatest hockey player of all time, and I honestly have a hard time disagreeing with him as far as skill and talent because some of these moves, 3 defenders. Look at this position.
why doesn't no one take the body on him? Like, I get he's
I think that's
fast,
what
but
Lowry's about to do on the back check, and he just misses.
0 for
He
3
also missed the
miss and
poke
then
check.
shelf. And then here's the other angle. Let me get it. Yeah, he's okay.
13:57 of the third. Speaking of Connor, here's
Full
McDavid.
speed. I'm gonna
so who's
zoom out
17
and
for
mute
Winnipeg?
it so I
Because he
don't
should
get-
get cut.
On the back check? There?
Yes.
Adam
So
Because
they're
once
Lowry.
he gets beat, he needs to go straight to the near post right here
Like,
instead
how
of
are
going
we
where he's
all
going
missing
to
the
be.
puck here? 17 and whoever that defenseman is, good God, 64. God bless him. And then there's going to be another angle here coming in from the goalie view.
Yeah, that's
This
one of my
poor
favorites.
sap of a goalie, Connor Hellebuck.
Connor.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Moose stopped too. I thought he was going to run him right over. Good God. And just the quick hands too. But again, 2 goal of the year candidates for Connor McDavid. And
Kids, hold on. Run it one more time. Kids, look at how many times he touches the puck.
It's like, what, 3?
It's not that much.
No.
Don't over stick handle.
Yes, that's a very good point. He makes do you see that little like right at the very end? He like hovers back and forth over the puck with his stick right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like
yeah. I
he
didn't
went
realize
back
that
and
until you pointed
forth,
it out.
like not stick handling. Then like which way am I gonna go? Then picks it up, goes forehand, finish.
Yep.
But-
Change the angle of the shot right before you go.
Mm-hmm. Keep the goalie
Beautiful.
guessing.
Yep.
And probably the biggest news, or well, one of the most exciting things from the weekend on a golf front. There he is. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. At least he's swinging a golf club back. That's the one and only Tiger Woods. God only knows if that right leg is functional at all. I don't know how he's already swinging a club, but you just love to see it. So who knows? Maybe
wonder
maybe
how
we can
many
get an
days-
early Masters bet in.
I wonder
Comeback
how
player
many
of the year?
days during his recovery he like physically didn't try. He's like, all right, just let me get one swing in. We'll see how it is today. Because you think he probably swings a golf club close to 1,000 times a day usually before everything happened, and to go even a couple days without even being able to swing once, he was just itching to
I'll
get
tell you
back.
one thing, he's still got perfect tempo down. That's a 100% perfect all day, every day. It might have even been a Ryan Gamer 98%. He might be laying off a little bit, but it's definitely perfect tempo, and that swing plane is nothing but perfect too. Oh man, but yeah, Tiger is on the way back. All right, let's go look at some football. We'll do a quick rundown on football before we dive into some golf for the week. The Pats look good, huh, Mos? The first place AFC East Patriots, they're playing well on all cylinders. Bear has a big smile on his face. So as
I hate the Patriots.
oh man, you just love to see it. They're just playing all facets of the game very well. 1,000, come on. I don't know what that reference is, Samo. But yeah, they're looking good. They're playing well on all fronts. At the same time, though, you can't really give them, super credit. It's the Atlanta Falcons who look like one of the worst franchises in football right now. So let's not get put the cart in front of the horse too much there. But they do capture first place over the Colts temporarily as they fall to Or I'm sorry, first place over the Bills as they fall to the Colts. Jonathan Taylor with 5 touchdowns. Congratulations to those with Jonathan Taylor on fantasy. You pretty much are like guaranteed to be in top 3 in your fantasy league. Buffalo just kind of in disarray. I don't know what's going on there. I think they just forgot how to run the ball. God bless the Chicago Bears. Coming off a bye week, you just can't say enough bad things about Matt Nagy and the Chicago Bears. Coming off a bye week, you are playing a backup quarterback at home, and you
And they
don't
were
score a
ahead
point in the first half.
ahead with like 3 minutes left. The
Yeah,
Browns
and you
fan
have
in
the
me is
lead.
going,
Yeah,
"Oh my God, they're losing."
I understand they're battling injuries and everything, but you gotta have a better effort than that. God, man, I really feel and want to root for Bears teams, but they sure as hell make it a hard thing to do. Another team that's very, very hard to root for. Another 2 teams that arguably are hard to root for. The Detroit
Don't.
Lions and the Browns. The Browns squeak one out versus what's his, I literally can't figure Tim Boyle? Tim Boyle. Good
Tim
Lord.
Boyle,
15 for 23. What a stat line. 2
77 yards,
picks.
baby.
That's just what you expected. Surprised that they let Swift. Why did they stop running the ball? Swift 14 for a buck 36, averaging nearly 10 yards a carry.
Dan Campbell, baby.
Gotta love that. That's a questionable coaching decision, but Browns do get back on the right track, even though it's a 3-point win. Obviously, don't cover the spread, but they get the W in the win column, which is the most important.
Yeah, but the Lions tied the Steelers. Baltimore needed a 66-yard field goal to beat them. So as far as the AFC North, we're
Yeah,
keeping pace.
exactly. Yeah, when are the Bengals playing them?
Positive spin zone. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go
spin
that
zone.
route. Because everything in Cleveland social media is amazing right now. Everything's on fire.
Do they just hate? Like, are they like happy-go-lucky, or are they like always critical? What would you
They're the
say,
worst.
Cleveland's fans?
They are the worst. Like, I remember I started to turn on them during the Brian Hoyer era
Yeah,
because they were, I think it was like 7-3, 7-4, and Manziel was here, which hated that pick. But they were all like, it's Johnny time. It's Johnny time. I was like, we're 7-4 for the first time in God knows how many years.
yeah.
And you're craving the backup. Hoyer had one bad game and everybody turned. The media just looks
Yeah.
for the shit story.
Yeah. Well, before we skip ahead, good lord, Titans lost to the Texans. That was a shocker. I mean, Titans are with some big injuries to overcome, but good lord, the Houston Texans, you're gonna lose to. They had a couple
Rod.
bad fumbles, bad turnovers, but not a good look. That's the number 1 seed in the AFC currently, and the Pats will play them this week, right? I think it's this week. So that's going to be for basically the number one schedule. Yeah, at Patriots. That's going to be a fun game on Sunday. So glad the Pats get them at a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure Vrabel won't be pissed off and have them hungry.
Yeah, you would think. You would think. How about them
Titans
Vikings?
betters.
What's that?
I said Titans betters. When you think they suck, they will always cover. When you think they're going to destroy, they never cover.
They really do. It's like they wake up for really, really big games, and then those, I remember on part of my take earlier this year, they were saying like they will always lose a random 1 p.m. game to some trash team, but they'll go out and surprise you and beat the Rams in primetime. Like they wake up for those big games great. So I don't know what Vrabel does to motivate him, but he's got to figure out a different way for those trap games. How about the Vikings? Vikings, scary team. They have a ton of talent, so they could win on. No one wants to play the Vikings. At the same time, they usually piss all over themselves and end up finding themselves on the short end of the stick. This time they don't, though. Packers. I was talking to Narwhal as this was happening. I'm like, The one good thing about Green Bay scoring like a 70-yard touchdown in the fourth quarter right after Minnesota scored was Vikings are going to get the ball back with like 2 minutes left. So as long as Kirk doesn't do anything too bad, I think they have it. And I think between him and Cook, they were able to drive down the field, maybe a couple catches to Thielen, Jefferson with a big game. They kick a chip shot field goal and tuck away the Packers. So that's good to see that division has a little bit more parity now. Jets beat the Dolphins. That's enough talk on that game.
Dolphins beat the Jets.
Oh yeah, Dolphins beat the Jets. Thank you. Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
enough
We're
on
done.
that. Eagles fly, Eagles fly. Jalen Hurts looking damn good. Miles Sanders returns. Saints, both of these teams probably not playoff bound. So it is what it is. But Jalen Hurts looks like a legit quarterback, so I think we'll see him for some years to come. Trevor Siemian, on the alternative, certainly does not. Washington football team under Ron Rivera returns to Ron's former team, the Panthers. And I'm glad they beat Cam because Cam's like all too cocky right now. He feels like he's the king of the world because he's back there and like
He
you
scored
lost,
when they
buddy.
were down 7 and ran out to midfield, and I'm like, you're down 7. Like, I feel like my dad in those moments of like,
Yeah, I hate
you
that
are
stuff.
losing the
Angry old
game.
man.
You don't celebrate if you're losing.
There was one play in the Chiefs game. We'll get to that Chiefs game later, but there was a really bad face mask. I don't know if anyone was watching it. Really bad face mask on a Chiefs player, and the Chiefs player kept taunting and laughing and yelling at this guy without his helmet on, right in front of the refs. Literally, the ref is staring at him, like waiting for him to stop. He does not stop and gets a taunting penalty. And immediately, I'm just thinking to myself, if I were Andy Reid, this guy's gone, like released. Like that inexcusable stuff because you're making it more about you than the team. That's why I mean, I hate to run on the Patriots bandwagon, but I really do feel like Belichick does it that better than anyone. But he doesn't tolerate for that shit. You know what I mean? Like there are other coaches that do a good job of it, but it drives me insane.
Mm-hmm.
Niners over Jags. Niners looking pretty good. They're bouncing back strong. Rob was right. They are they're playing well. They just have a couple random losses, so they could put together a little playoff run here. Jags certainly fighting for the first overall pick, but probably lose that to the Lions. Bengals coming off a bye look strong, so they're fighting in the AFC North still. Raiders probably on a downturn after that whole Henry Ruggs situation, and also John Gruden. Probably not too good omens to have lingering over the team the rest of the year, so I'd be surprised if they make a playoff push. Chiefs win defensively really over the Cowboys. It was all about Chris Jones. Chris Jones had 3.5 sacks and a batted pass. He played unbelievable in that game. I don't know if you guys watched any of it, but
I caught the first half, so I got to see the CEH pointing, taunting penalty. I got to see the guy doing the AK-47 taunting
oh, so
penalty.
many taunting penalties on these two teams, and I don't even have anything else to add, but I guess
Excited,
Chiefs.
excited to see the Cowboys on Thanksgiving without Cooper or CD Lamb.
Yeah, there you go. Smart move there by Cooper,
Oh,
not being
I need to
vaxxed.
gamble
But
a lot
yeah, I wish I
to make
could.
those games interesting.
Thank God our Massachusetts governor protects us, and I can't wager money because I'd be losing a
Yeah,
lot of it.
same. I don't gamble in Ohio.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
Never. It's bad.
Cards beat the Seahawks. Good. God bless Russell Wilson era. Pretty much has probably come to an end because 3-7 Seahawks look horrific against a Colt McCoy Cardinals. They never stood a chance in this game. They were down the entire time. Cardinals with a well-rounded team, so you expected a good fight out of them, even with the backup quarterback. But in Seattle, you got to expect more out of Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll. So Seahawks look like garbage. You wonder if Pete Carroll's going soon. And then Chargers in the late night comeback, or well, not comeback, they were really ahead the entire time, but a back and forth game, 41-37 over the Steelers. Chargers needed that win. They were on a big downward skid the past few weeks. So Bears definitely happy about that one. Anytime Steelers lose, that'll put a smile on a Browns fan's face. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exciting. Good parity amongst the NFL right now. I think every team has at least 3 losses. Does that sound right? Or maybe the Packers don't. The Packers number 1 seed? No, Packers are 3 losses. 4-4-3, 4-3. Yeah, one was. Oh no, Cardinals 9-2.
Cards.
I mean, this deep in the season to have only one team at 2 losses, I think that makes for a really exciting season. And on top of it, it's the first year they're doing the 7 teams make the playoffs. Only one team gets a bye. So even more teams make it in. So it'll be a fun race at the end. Who knows? Maybe the entire AFC North will make the playoffs. It's possible.
Oh, love that.
It is possible. All right. Enough blabber on that. Let's go to what
Gals.
most of you are here for. How far are we in? Oh, we're already 30 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're on pace.
TGC
30 minutes to
Tours.
get to TGC.
We had a third-time winner, a turkey of wins, if you will, not in a row for materializations, but third win of the season for Lindsay Collins, 57 under par. Heck of a round, or heck of a tournament rather. All 4 rounds in the 50s. We'll start with Carpy, who came in third. Carpy was the early leader. He plays his rounds earlier in the week and kind of held that 52 number down for quite some time, and he had finished with a final round 57. So he would have won any tiebreakers for that 52. Here's a clip of Carpy's week. You got probably the best passion out of anybody on in TGC. One of.
Boredom still picking his outfits. Love it.
Got half a chance. What a fucking shit! Get in there, son! Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Just casually slick the hair back.
Mm-hmm.
But what a absolute great tournament. Carpy's already won this year. It was during a WGC week, so the top 50 weren't in it. But yeah, Hemo's saying, get fucking angry, son. But yeah, Carpy's passion is unmatched by just about anyone out there. Great tournament by Carpy. I'd love to see him win a couple more. He's been playing phenomenally. And then he held that lead through probably Saturday. Maybe it was Friday. I don't know when Sloaner played, but this was the final putt on Sloaner's last round. This was for Eagle. Needs a 2-putt for the outright lead. Let's try doing it in 1. Nice big swinging 31-footer. How about that for a scorecard? You guys see that?
He parred
Hole
a par
4 on.
5.
Birdie,
I'm just like
birdie.
Sloaner.
He shot a 28 on the back 9. Keep in mind, it is a par 37. 9 under on the back 9. Decent little round. Final round 57, but that would be second 2 materializations. Let's click through. He's got vids, so let's see what he got. I appreciate that he posts them on here, so I'll probably fast forward a little bit. Can I zoom in? I guess I can.
Okay.
Probably a dart. What we got here? Oh, we're in meters.
Oh,
179
with the
meters. Oh, he nearly takes out the tree. Wow. Oh,
Oh.
wow.
What a shot.
Okay. Just
He's got balls to do that. Yeah, not all of these, I'm sure, are holdouts. What is this? Sand wedge. Probably just sticks this real tight. Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
real
a
tight.
one. You're not going to miss that putt. Oh, we got
Bulldog?
here 4 iron, 166. Yeah, the old bulldog dart.
Oh, I was going to say Bulldog, the old missed the 2-footer.
Oh, that too, yeah. Another 51 centimeters. Make sure we get that. The metric system coming in play. Thank you, Uber.
All right, here's the shortcut everyone was talking about.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this. People
Someone
would hit
was
it onto
trying to
the
tell
screen.
Boredom, and he forgot. So I'm very curious. All right, so you shoot it through.
on the green.
Okay.
Position A.
What does it leave you?
Oh yeah,
3 iron.
195 meters. Bust out calculator.
And 99%, you know. Moose might, but
Oh, let's see. Let's go with the hybrid into the wind. Oh yeah, that's tasty.
Just
A
nice
little
with the
bit of a
game.
rollout, a little bit left to bite off there, but naturally he makes that. Let's take a look at these other ones. Probably, yeah, nice little chip in here.
Moose, bet you $5 it goes in.
Deal.
Imagine. Doesn't.
Yes. Pay me,
Takes
bitch.
the 94% chip in. Ironically, he's got the same attire as Sloaner. They're rocking the Adidas. This is like the Adidas,
pre-order.
like black and green, right?
Yeah, the pre-order.
Oh, the pre-order. That's what it was.
The key.
Yeah.
Nice little putt there. Just got another putt. Yeah, you gotta do better than that. Moose can make that.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, what do we got here?
Oh, in the bunker.
A never before seen bunker shot for Lindsey Collins. And we're just gonna stick it real tight.
Oh, run out. This goes a
Not
ways.
that tight. Oh, my bad. I hit the fast
Yeah.
forward. Oh, I guess it was just naturally further than I thought. What are you doing over there, Moose? You throwing stuff?
Yeah, Moose. Moose, what are you doing? My goodness. It's just my little fidget. It's my beer
That was
opener.
a fork.
So
Nice little putt there.
to stop myself from
And we're
shaking
going back
my
to the
leg.
shortcut, huh?
I do
Back
that
on the
too, bro.
green. Good God, these greens, like it makes me like I would like to, if I ever get enough promos to get to plat, I would voluntarily like to stay in elite.
You'll do fine. I haven't been doing completely terrible in my rounds up there.
Oh, you've been playing them, just as a
Yeah, I'll play and then normally fizzle out. I'm curious to see what the cut's going to look like this week because I think I shot a minus 47.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
so
it was really low. Like I
yeah,
think I saw like on one of the PlayStation leaderboards, Sloaner was at like 33, Snowda was at 32 through 2.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of other ones that were like high 20s because the person I was watching finished at 25. They were like T21 or something like that on PS
Oh yeah.
PlayStation or whatever, you know.
The forums are going to be so fun this week with the plat cut at minus 25.
Yeah. Anyways,
So
there's your
excited.
top 3 right there. We have your Masters champ, I believe. I believe he won the Masters.
Can't say
Paulutina coming in T3. Keith Putman. Abbott, 6th place. Brody, 7. Adams, Dango, T8, along with Sparky, T8, who had a couple of nice early rounds, too. Number 1 in the world, Mr. Lovescud, T11. And along with, looks like Kara finished T11 as well. All right, moving onward. We had a funny moment from Hemo this week. It was more comical to me than anything, but we'll look at elite leaderboard, and then I'll break down what happened. We had Nick Jamain Irish Golf, 57 under, really getting ahead of the field here. Wins elite. Yours truly, along with Bear, both getting some promos though. You love to see that. A little further down, where are we? There's Matthew Bear. You can spot his Macedonia flag. Real easy. 60, 60, 61, 60. Double promo. So do you have one promo now, or do you have?
I have one demo.
You have one. This is current. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
But anyways, yeah. Hemo also gets a promo. We'll show you one of his shots here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Clip missing. Is
Did
she removing my
Hemo?
clips?
Oh, you made the short joke and he took that down.
Oh, that little son of a... Hold on, I'm
That
finding
little.
it.
I'm
We're doing a
finding
live
it.
clip search.
This is a man on a mission. Oh, kill the bug.
So that was damn. I forget it's that loud.
Clipped by... It's by me. Here. Oh no, that was 2 hours ago. 12 hours ago. 6 days ago. Oh, here we go. Oh no. That's the follow-up. Hold on. Bear with me.
Bear. Hi.
Bear.
Hi.
With me? Yeah, it's gone. The heck. Anyways, I'll give you the backstory to it. So Hemo, he hits what he called an intentional gray slow on the 18th hole of round 1. And I've never really saw or heard anyone go for a gray slow, but he was like, I was trying for this slow side, so that way if I missed, it would be missing right, which to me and logically makes sense. I just hadn't seen it been done before. If you're going to be missing your tempo, you want to be one side or the other. You want a one-way miss. That makes complete sense. So the logic was there. So he wanted to demonstrate a time you would use the gray slow and aim for the slow side. So he's playing his CC rounds, just messing around shortly after as we're chatting.
I'm gonna risk this for the biscuit. So Gilbride, now here, I'm gonna play from the slow side. So more than likely this drive is gonna end up a gray slow.
Carpy immediately.
Nobody clip that.
Yeah.
Nobody clip that.
Oh, just outstanding.
Yeah.
But logically, it does make sense. It was just absolutely hilarious. Like, oh yeah, here's a perfect example. We're gonna go slow side because he wants to miss right. But I don't know if anyone else out there tries to go those routes, gray slow, gray fast. If you're tending to miss on a tempo side, it does make sense. I mean, most of us went for red fast. You were even a red faster back in the day, right, Bear? Or were you always a perfecter? I knew you were early on the perfect wagon, but
I switched when I got to PC to go for the more perfects, but it was one of those things that I felt the red fast was just another shot you could have in the bag. So if I needed it, being
Sure.
a lefty, to go left to right to hold against the wind, then I could use it.
right.
But I mean, on Xbox, it was necessary. On PC, it was a little bit easier to try and control.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if you're playing to one side, definitely take advantage of the tempos. It's a good way to go about it. Yes. Thank you very much, Crunchy Pie. Welcome in. Yeah, just hilarious that he hit it to the red fast side after saying, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go on the gray slow side. Oh man. Anyways, a couple big promos in Kinetic that I was aware of, that I caught wind of, if you will. Let's see here. Skyline, he's been popping around the streams lately. Double promo there. Very nice tournament. 52 under. This guy, Fig, you may have heard of him. Oops. Oh, yeah. We wanted to click on that. He's moving on up to Elite. Oh, yeah, I can zoom in. Fig's been playing some of his rounds offline, I think. Oh, he's taking full advantage. 77 feet on the green. You can do that.
Yeah.
It's in the rule book. Nicely done. The splash shot on the green by Fig. And there's one other person that is getting moved up from Kinetic to Elite, but we're going to save that for a little bit later on in the podcast. Hint, hint. All right.
Moves? Oh, no.
CC stuff.
He's on C. Oh.
Huh. Oh.
I forgot.
Have you guys ever tried this? Can we take a look at this situation real quick? Tell me what I'm missing.
Is he putting from the rough?
Thank you. You are correct.
Good God, fish.
We're a little bit scared. Not gonna
81% light rough lie. And let's just jam it home
Okay, he really jammed it.
for par.
Break the
Hey,
cup like
Oh, fish.
whatever gets the job done. That was one of a kind. I was dying laughing when I watched that. Great little putt there. Fish wasn't done though. Don't let him get too cocky though.
Narwhal's here.
Pardon me while I just keep getting nastier. Nasty.
Pardon
it.
me while I just keep
Why
getting
go that
nasty.
Look at that
Oh.
shit.
Oh, you gotta love Fish. Fish, great rounds this week, and nice couple shots there. Oh yeah. His Crown Slayer streaming. He always hits the fast forward button, so it's gonna be a quick one. But Crown, nice ace, very nicely done.
Should I
not
just start
hit-
wearing that shirt for my TGC rounds or what? Because
Not
apparently that's
hit the fast forward button.
how you
Last
use the
warning.
show.
I won't
Especially
address
when
the
you're
clip.
coming in. Especially when you're coming in hot like that, or like whenever you're approaching a pin. At least it's like I feel like it's
You know you're
generally
going for it.
accepted on a drive. You know, like all right, I'm right in the
Yeah.
middle of a wide open fairway. Okay, but if you're approaching a pin, let's wait and see. Nice clip there by Stan. How about Kara? Kara making her daily appearance on the Red Fast Review, or weekly appearance rather. This is on True Sim, where she finished T11.
Hole out.
Boom.
Yes!
Kara at least feathers it. She's a little antsy. She'll feather the fast forward.
I can
If you
relate.
notice.
Yeah, because right here you fast forward.
A
I
little
got
bit,
it.
little bit.
But
Oh,
right
actually, this might be
here-
good.
Oh, hang
Okay,
on.
save it for the
Okay,
clip.
yeah.
And just make sure it goes in the hole.
Yes.
Thank you. Nicely done, Kara. Good finish and couple good finishes this week. Both top 15 in both events. I know that's a disappointing number to her. She's always going for the best possible, but nevertheless, still great shooting. How about Pat? Last week's streamer of the week.
Got to affiliate.
Yes, he did. %94% gray slow. It's one way to manage it. Nice
Yep.
little ace for Pat on True Sim. Yes,
Birdie,
big congrats
eagle,
to Pat on
birdie,
getting to
bogey,
affiliate.
ace.
Yeah. Couple of eagles earlier on in that round. We also had, is that my only? Yeah. Let's go back to TGCTours.com. Let's look at the final standings in True Sim. Who is this person again? Just Barber. I don't know them, but I recognize the flag and the name quite up frequently near the top of the leaderboard. Gets the win, Christian Barbaran. Chris Abbott getting second place. And then we do have a clip here by Alan Guess.
Oh,
If you're putting it on TGC, I gotta respect and try to honor it, especially if you're in the top half of the leaderboard here. Even if it's not your stereotype or prototypical clip that you get from the golfer's view, we appreciate all clips here. This is actually a decent replay view too.
yeah.
But
aren't they?
congrats on
yeah.
the ace there. What was the name again? Alan Guess. Nice little ace. Getting him a T11. Tied with Kara.
Yep.
All right. Any other TGC talk or news or notes you guys want to point out before we kind of get towards more community-centric events and clips?
Shoot low this week.
What's that?
Shoot
low this
It's-
week. Yeah, we'll
there
get to
are gonna
this
be
week's
some
events, but they
low
are
cuts.
some really low numbers. We'll even look at Platt right now. Let's look at the current leaders at 17. There's three-way tie at 17. Look at all these 15s.
14's 21.
Imagine being
13,
T10 and
12.
you're tied for 70th.
And that's without,
A lot of
again,
heavy hitters
it's
playing.
only Monday.
Yeah.
It's only Monday. A lot of the big dogs go Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, a lot of golf to be played. If you are following along very closely to Platt, there is fantasy golf, which Bipolar Bear had a very, very good leg two. Did not quite
Wait till
win.
you see my third leg. Wait.
I don't believe.
Nope, I meant it. I meant it.
Oh, your team in the third leg, you're saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we had Eisenberg win as far as the second leg, and then the overall standings go Chris Abbott, Eisenberg second, Hab Guy, Fig, Sparky, Hemo, Woody Samo, Bear at 9th, Brett Sully 10th. You'll find myself at 12th,
I'm probably way
Moosey in
down there, eh?
43rd. I have a feeling, Moose, you forgot to submit round 2.
Oh, I guess so.
I guess so as well. But anyways, this is fantasy golf. There's a big scoring 25th. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, I don't know what happened, but yeah, sure. Go ahead, clip it. Let's look at leg 3. Here are our values. Sloaner's still out front as the highest per dollar amount player. I don't really know why or how this is calculated because Love Scud's ranked number 1, and Sloaner has won a tournament, but this season. But you'd figure Lindsey Collins or Rossi or Jeff Day or Chris Adams would be a little bit higher and more comparable with Sloaner. Scud seems right at the very top as well. Those are your high value players. Let's look at the teams that were picked. Who did Bear pick?
I didn't change much up.
You picked Narwhal, Carpy, and this is Rundown Man, right, Snyder?
Yep.
Yeah,
I selected Carpy before he had his minus 54 or whatever his amazing plat round was. And I got so excited thinking that I was getting him for this week, and I was not.
Yeah, Snowda Kara does have to be higher, and it's not quite World Golf Ranking, Samo, because World Golf Ranking, Love Scud is 1, so that would make sense if he was the most expensive. But Love Scud's been first place for probably a couple months now as far as the pricing goes.
Colby was talking about it. I wish I would have paid a little bit more attention, but it pulls everything from like as long as you've played. So I think because Sloaner dominated for so long,
right?
I believe it has something to do with the money you've won.
Yeah, I feel like it should be like all of these guys, like right here, they should all be like the same price, pretty much. Hey, maybe not Polak because he hasn't really been playing much recently, or I guess you put him in there if he is. But then also Kara really like probably right behind them, you know. But you know, probably in that like 7 million, 7.5 million range would be approximate, right? But it's just weird having Sloaner at 8.7, and then you can get for $1 million cheaper materializations or Scud. Nothing against Sloaner, but just 8.7 seems ridiculous. So
I don't think you can fill out a team.
Yeah, you basically can't fill out a team with them. So it just seems like, I guess you can. There's guys at 100K. So I was able to fit Scud in my lineup. Did Colby update mine? Yes, he did. I went with Scud, Bees, and Gamer. I'm sticking to my guns and going with Scud, and got to go with my guys Bees and Gamer. So hopefully they don't let me down. Scud already has a 17 under round 1, so off to a good start there. We'll see what happens. But fun little time. If you guys want to keep track, I'll post the Google Doc in the chat. It is viewable to all, so even if you're not participating and you want to follow, I believe in you, Gamer. I believe in you.
I'm not going to say Gamer burned me my first, but
yeah,
we've got some growing to go through.
3 of my teachers for sure. Bees was teaching me when I first got it on Xbox. Scud has given me multiple putting lessons, and then Gamer, whether he likes it or not, he made me convert to hitting more partials. So all three I appreciate. So it's more of a fun pick than anything else, but I believe in all three of them. All right. Do you know the next note, Bear? I think you put it in. Are you following along?
Yes, I did. And since he came in here, Crunchy was doing a great job of marketing the Red Fast Review Society.
Ooh.
And he was saying that we're going to need to discuss raising his marketing fee to 51 cents. I
can be
didn't
arranged.
grab the clip, but I just figured it could be something we could talk about, our marketing fees for when you promote the Red
Sure.
Fast Review
Yeah, we
Society.
can work out like
I was
maybe
gonna say
some.
Kilbred's a numbers guy. Do we have that in the budget? Is that
We can play around with some numbers. Maybe we can do some conditional picks or like pending the results of the Red Fast Review. We get up to 100 people playing in a week, and something
Okay.
like that.
we could cut the lobster guy? That would definitely save us.
Yeah, you get Robin, you get a $25 bounty.
Oh,
How about that? Oh,
100
man.
subs, Snowdo. You're a little bit off in the negotiating process, but I like where your head's at to
Yeah,
just
I mean,
shoot
yeah.
for the stars.
so far over.
Yeah, I mean that's the what's the art of the deal, right?
Art of the deal.
Yeah. Start way high and then come down. All right, yeah, 10 subs works great. Sure.
Yeah.
Let's sign off. Oh man. Oops, we don't want that. Hopefully that doesn't change. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh no. Yeah,
And we've gone dark.
Mission's fun until people
It
stop
does. All right,
buying
good.
things.
Oh, we're back.
So
Ready to
what's
set.
funny, and I'll give you a little glimpse of behind the scenes, everyone, including Moose and Bear. Well, Moose and Bear see me do it every week. Because I changed the Discord from
You changed what?
Whoa.
Boston accent. The Discord from maximize to a was it smaller window. It completely screwed up all of the sizes of your faces. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I don't know. I have to figure out a better way of doing it. Anyways,
No.
let's get to some community clips, shall we?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was
yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
Every Thursday, at least they try to, is the Battle of the Bits. If you guys aren't familiar with it, involves C-Flip and Whodad, and they both stream it. They've recently decided to both get their cameras on, similar to as we have here, and both get their reactions. They even like flip it around so it looks like they're looking at each other. Very, very fun time. Ooh, Heels, Party of 7. Welcome on in. Definitely stick around, Heels and Raiders, because we'll be mentioning Heels' name later on. Hint, hint. But let's look at this chip here by Jerry.
Oh, and then Whodad's just dropping them. This fucking guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just like the
Wow.
coordination of how
we
they
roll.
it seem to look at each
Wow.
other like they're in
That's
the
how we-
same room. But
Mhm.
cool little thing, and just a nice casual couple streams every Thursday morning. You'll see them often streaming other times as well, but definitely go check them out. Whodad has his own society. It is Whodad Society.
Whodad 007.
And then C-Flip has his own cones and microphones. So if you want to get more involved in their communities, there's a couple ways of doing that. I don't even know what this clip is. It just says what just happened. Let's take a look.
You know what this
yes.
is.
I do remember.
All right, Moose, you're the only one that hasn't seen it.
Oh, this is what we're talking about? All right.
Yep. Stay locked
You've
in.
had your fill of heels.
Huh? What?
Let's for bogey.
Yep.
No, casual.
And of
Oh, no.
course
At that point, there's no way. There's no way.
for birdie. Once again, splash.
Skip in.
It did go in.
It did go in.
Okay.
Let me do it one
I
more
thought
time.
it hit the pin
Nope, it goes in.
and then just zooms.
So again, this was a bug that was known.
Oh, it's all right. Only the camera moves, not the.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So this was a bug that was known,
Yeah, I
God,
saw that a long time
3
ago.
months into the game release.
Really? I have never seen this before.
Brutal,
Mhm.
man.
I wish I knew what this course was, because I think
Is this
it's
Firethorn?
the
It
like
looks like
hole.
Firethorn almost. Like that looks like the bunker on like what is it 9 that you can run back
Yeah.
into, and you want to kill yourself because everything just runs
Always.
right into that bunker.
But it was something that if you dunked your splash, it would consider it in the water
Off.
based off of like the water table of the. Again, I'm not the course
Yeah,
designer.
like
I don't.
elevation
But there was
something.
something about that, and that's why it makes him drop.
We'll have to get crazy Canuck in here and ask him. Speaking of getting in here, Jedi Master coming in just in time. All of you guys coming in just in time, as we are about to talk about all of you gentlemen in the Red Fast Review Society. But let's just get right to Jeb and his crew. Hello there. Hello there. What's Jeb been up to this week? That was polling points, by the way. So if you guys see anything like that, definitely let's make sure we tweet it at HB Studio or 2K. Make sure they figure some stuff out. Here was Jeb earlier tonight. And he's been learning, not hitting the fast forward button.
Attaboy, Jeb.
Playing the Whodad 007 Society, as we just mentioned. That is Whodad Society. And Bonds.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Oh! Arm up before it's in. Love it.
That's the best.
Let's go, man.
Jeb has some of the best reactions on Twitch too. You love to see it. Between him, Carpy, and then I gotta say Crunchy has probably some of the best too. Crunchy is just hilarious. But very nicely done. Nice hole out there, Jeb. Great stuff. What else? I have a few more clips, I think. I just put a note here. For those who watch Apex Hound, he's like the biggest thing on YouTube. I can't say I've really watched him much in the past, so I'm just in the beginning to get in the stage of getting to know him, watching him, because he is now on Twitch. Been streamed twice. I've seen him in the past few days. So just a thought. He was cruising along today, played platinum pretty well. I think he shot a 24 under, which isn't going to make the cut, but most likely. Nevertheless, it was bogey-free golf. He's quite the golfer, and he's got a massive YouTube following. So that's cool to see that people actually coming to Twitch. I feel like a lot of people you see going away sometimes to YouTube and other platforms, but a conversion to Twitch isn't too common. All right, next.
Gamer did it.
Yeah. Well, Gamer exclusively YouTube and then came to Twitch? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
We peer pressured.
So that was probably the last person that I know of to do it. But good call there. Before we get to the Red Fast Review Society, do want to get to the Content Creator of the Week. Now, he streams usually every Sunday. I won't speak too much for him, but he will be now finding himself in the ranks of the Elite Tour. And you won't hear him speak often. You will hear his music playing. Oh, no, this is Jeb. Jeb, sorry, you're not Content Creator of the Week.
Gigantic cap to him.
He's got a gigantic head.
Oh.
And this is how he found himself in the Elite Tour. We'll play his music in the background.
Please. If you play this music in your stream, this is exactly what I'm doing as I'm watching your stream too.
It's in. I mean, you could have clipped. Who clipped this? Ant.
And
I must say,
Could have trimmed it a little bit.
We are going to promote him, Antonex, if we can, Moose, if you want to shout him out.
Yeah.
Antonex 145, great guy, comes into everyone's streams, always chatting it up. He's chatting it up in his own stream. You don't see him hear him talking, but he will chat up anybody in his own stream, and is quite the golfer. Now found on the Elite Tour. Yeah, he could have used a little bit of a
trim.
little bit of a trim on the front, maybe a little bit after. Maybe see his avatar celebrate or something. But either way, Ant. I usually see him streaming on Sundays. Maybe occasionally he'll be on Saturdays or maybe Fridays too. But he's usually around the weekends. He's always going to be around the community, and he's quite the golfer. And you will always recognize him with that big hat. So if you guys get, direct to Scott, if you guys have those big hat emotes, I'll post a few in the chat.
He's normally afternoon on Sunday, so 1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Trying to do that. I think the reason why he made that clip so long is because he took 4 times for that chip, because he knew that chip was the reason he was getting double promos after he missed 2 putts inside 10 feet, which cost me my channel points, Ant. I'm happy. I'm happy you're up here on a late. You screwed me. You screwed me on your channel points.
Refund the man's channel points.
Tilted. Fully tilted. Congrats. Welcome. I'm angry still.
But let's if you guys don't follow him and you're in the golf community, I'd recommend tossing him a follow at bare minimum. And maybe you'll click on bipolar bare minimum. Maybe you'll give him a click on a Sunday afternoon and watch some fun golf. But if not, I'm sure you'll find him in your stream anyways. All right. How about we discuss the results of the Red Fast Review Society?
Let's see it.
Did I win?
You did not.
No.
Event number 33. Let's do a view. Zoom. I don't know why the control doesn't work on here. Let's do a view. So infuriating. It works on every other application except for.
Take that, Scud.
Heels coming away with the victory. The adjusted score of 29 under. We had 25 participants across all platforms, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Heels out of CCD shot a 20 under for an adjusted score of 29 under. Very, very well done. Bear shooting 24 for an adjusted score of 26. Scud with the actual net net. Which one's
gross?
Gross score
would be before
gross, and then net
is
after. Adjusted. Yeah, there it is. The best gross score of 29 under. But I feel like it overall is pretty well balanced. You're going to see kind of guys from all different flights and tours throughout this. We had Heels, Bear, Scud, Canadian, Boredom, Widow, Cronaris, Samo, Skyline, Yo Markey, who I still don't know who he is, but I appreciate it, back-to-back events, Tuminator, Uber, Braden Noma, Crown Slayer, Map Collector, Dark Snowed, Adobe Diesel, Crunchy Pie, myself, Jedi Master, Jay Butcher, Narwhal Stan, Ant, Nolan Ryan, and Mad Moose.
Wait, did I finish this week? I finished at 2 under.
I mean, did
I play round 2?
Maybe you didn't. Maybe that's your saving grace. We'll go with you didn't,
I hope
Moose. I'll register
Moose, you didn't finish.
Yeah,
that's
you didn't.
Okay.
But we once again, to reiterate how the scoring works in this, we have a little handicapping system. Based on your flight, you are going to have an adjusted score. Platinum is the only one with 2 different tiers. If you're top 50 in the world, you are considered a +3 handicap. Regular plat is a 0. And then every tour below that, you're going to get a few strokes, increasing down the ladder. It is a 2-round event on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So feel free to join. We did have an increase in participants. Week 1 was 16. Now we're up to 25. Same adjusted score wins. Week 1 winner, Cron Artist. Week 2 winner was Heels. So big congrats to Heels. Taking it down just over Bear. Bear's looking to capture week 34. Let me type some stuff in here. Is starting today.
I love the adjusted scoring though. Like even losing out, like it I think it opens it up for a lot more people to be able to play and just enjoy. You shoot well, and then let's see how it falls.
Yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due. You know what I mean? So there's all different skill tiers, and like Samo and CCG shooting 9 under. That's probably a solid score for him. Same thing with Yo Markey, 8 under. You just want to appreciate it all. And I mean, these guys up in Kinetic, Dobie, Crunchy, we know they can put up some numbers in the 20s and stuff like that. So no doubt, I feel like just about anyone could win on a quote unquote good week. So it wasn't good. Okay, blame me.
Blame me. I was gonna say. Well, no. Rumor has it there's no Xbox Society this week.
I just posted it.
Gotcha.
So I always post it on Monday. It will not be there until I post it, probably around 7 or 8 Eastern. So Dobie called me out on it last week. It's always going to start at like just before the podcast. And then it will end. So it's technically like a 6-day and like a few hour event. You know what I mean? It's not a full 7 days.
We had some newer people in that raid, Kilbride, who wanted to know exactly what the podcast was about and how they joined the society. If you want to run through that quick.
Sure. So podcasts in general, Red Fast Review. I mean, we can go into the origination of the name, where we all used to play Red Fast, or at least Moose and I and Rob and the majority of all TGC and
played this game?
PGA players. We were all hitting for a Red Fast tempo, and it was kind of comical. Shortly thereafter, we had multiple game changes, but we did want to make a podcast talking about the game and, more importantly, the community. So you can join it. It's called just simply Red Fast Review, just as you see at the top of your screen. Red Fast Review on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. And we want to make a tournament that anyone could play, have a good time, and have a chance at winning at. And in addition, we are trying to choose a course each week that is from a newer designer. So probably like 5 or less courses created, somewhere new, and it's also just new and probably doesn't have many plays on it. First week was Lake Michigan Links Club. Second week was Serenity Ridge. I think both of them were pretty solid selections, given they were mine. So I mean, you guys can be the verdict on that, but I feel like I got pretty good feedback saying they were good selections. And then this week's course, if we can get into that. And it is 2-round event TGC settings. Yes, 7th for Widowski. Congrats, Widow. Oh no, 6th, because the title is in first column. So you're actually 6th, Widow. So T5 with boredom. Nicely done there.
Kilbride, do you do it 1 round is default course conditions all the way through, and 1 is firm, fast?
Yeah, that's the other thing. So it's TGC Tours settings. It might have wind off or something, or like, you can't see the number. It might be like more plat settings than CC, but there really isn't too much difference between the two. And
just yes, and wind.
Round 1 to try to cater to what the course designer's intention was. All defaults and pin 1, and then round 2. Firm, fast. I always just put the direction northeast, because that's where pretty much all 3 of us are from. Ohio's kind of in the northeast anyways.
Don't put me in that northeast.
Right, fine. 2 of us are from.
You should be honored,
Midwest,
man.
baby.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Moose should be honored.
Fucking guy.
Firm, fast, which you often find in a lot of TGC events. So playing in a couple different formats. But yeah, let's take a look at this week's course, shall we? We have Nottingham Woods by Thomas Hammond. It's the description. Nottingham Woods Golf Course is nestled down in the Swiss Alps with 4 tees and pins to choose from. It's a wonderful place for golf groups and families to come and enjoy a weekend. Don't worry though, the sheriff has been long gone from these woods. Not sure what that means, But
Robin
it
Hood
is.
reference.
What's that?
Robin Hood.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Fourth course, and it's pretty scenic. It's It's pretty easy. He has a cool couple of features and designs that I haven't, that are a little unique, like these little yardage hold indicators. He's got, some unique tee boxes and stuff, but he's got some nice planting all around and a lot of 3-wood off the tee. A lot of, it's kind of like Airman, you're really thinking about a lot of tee shots. So not just get up there and whack the ball, so to speak. So I thought it was a fun course when I played it through. Here's a brief look at the pictures that TGC Tours offers. But that is now live, should be on all 3 platforms. And just to reiterate, it will be, I don't want that. It will be there's going to be like a 22-hour time frame where there is no tour. So whenever the tours end on Sunday night, like 8 o'clock, is that like the reset time? Does that sound right, Bear?
Yeah.
7.
7 Eastern.
Daylight savings time.
Oh yeah. 7 Eastern is when they reset. So if you go anytime after 8 on Sunday, you won't see it until I post it on Monday evening. A couple last clips before we wrap up here, because we're running a little long. We did have a couple clips from the Red Fast review. Skyline time. I think he was probably just doing his own stuff on his stream. But you see the Red Fast review logo in the top left. He said he was having a few beers and having a good time playing it.
Best time to do it. Get your friends involved.
Absolutely.
Be doing it later.
Yep. Bear's been playing a lot of drinking beers and playing golf with Mr. Narwhal and maybe some Ginger Mane soon.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. 6 inches.
Oh no.
That's why you turn John off. Because after that moment,
Dude,
I
the
don't
worst.
need to hear his voice going, oh, sorry. Here it is.
I'm trying to listen to John this time.
And just ever so close to almost hold that one out.
Oh my god.
Thanks, John.
What an ass
Thank
hat.
you.
Thanks.
What a
But
dick.
I didn't just realize it hit the pin and not go in.
Yeah.
As soon as it hits the pin to, he wastes no time. He wastes no time just getting right after it.
Thanks, John.
Everyone's favorite, John. Here's another everyone's favorite, Dobie Diesel.
Lefty
Also in the Red Fast Review
Nation.
Society.
Also with the Adidas shirt.
What a bounce. What a roll.
Oh, but that one hit with more force.
I know it. That thing was cooking. Nice eagle. Eagle
I like
too,
his
Dobie
reaction
Diesel.
too. How do you like that? Like he's talking to John.
Oh, and in the hole for the big bird.
How do you like that?
Unbelievable shot.
Nice eagle too by Dobie. Oh man. But that was it for clips for the week. I did want to mention one of the community event that'll be taking place sometime soon. So it'll be after Thanksgiving, but it's never too early to mention it. But it is Bit Barrage 7, hosted by Lextron. If you guys aren't familiar, he goes and gathers in his stream. Oh yeah, Moose is spamming the form if you want to submit any clips in the chat right now. I will post it as well in the YouTube video if you're watching on YouTube. But Bit Barrage 7 is going to take place on Saturday, December 11th. So they go searching for an unexpected person on Twitch and, a good group of people from the golf community. Sometimes there's 5-10 of us, and then we'll all put in 100 bits and just completely catch them off guard. The past ones have been huge successes, and that's why we keep doing it. So Lex usually gets that going roughly once a month. This is number 7 on December 11th at 2 Eastern. It's a Saturday. So mark your calendars for that if you're interested. Yes, Miller vouches. A lot of fun. V. That's all I have for golf stuff tonight. You guys doing anything else, or what's going on the rest of the week? I mean, I know it's Thanksgiving. Moose and I are meeting up this weekend. You guys gonna be gaming a lot, or playing
Maybe-
other games? You guys
maybe we'll
download
have, like, a little-
Battlefield, Vanguard, Halo, any of that stuff? Not up your alley?
Nah.
I'll be golfing, doing GTA.
Yeah.
GTA, okay.
Let's see. Today's Monday. Not gonna be able to squeeze a stream in. We'll play my Red Fast runs after this stream though. But I'm headed home.
Go live.
I'm headed home late Monday or late
That's
Wednesday
today.
night. Thank you. Heading home late Wednesday night, coming back up to New York early Sunday morning. Probably going to be drained, so probably won't stream until next Monday. But I'll be playing around here and there. I don't know if anyone else plans on stream might catch me in there, but I won't really be around from Wednesday to Sunday.
Nothing wrong with that. And Bear, do you plan on streaming this weekend? You said maybe, or is it going to be pending Thanksgiving festivities?
Saturday night, I'll do my normal TGC stuff. Get back on track. Wedding season's over. We will. We're not going to be having any more debacles like last Saturday night / Sunday morning. But I did have a ton of fun with that. But yeah, so we'll get back to normal. We'll get that Saturday night and then pop up stream every once in a while.
Sweet.
What about you, Kilbride?
Sounds good. I am going to be
Maybe
playing
a 10-minute IRL stream Saturday night.
What's that IRL stream?
Maybe a little 10-minute bar. Can we do like a 10-minute bar stream with them? That'd be dope. Is that against TOS?
No, why not?
Shots with chat.
Yeah,
that
shots with chat.
Might be.
Are you
That
a,
might be.
Oh yeah.
Kilbride, are you a pickle
I'll let you
juice fan?
experiment, Moose. I'll hop
Sounds
on
good.
yours. You know someone will gift you like a 10-pack and to take your
Works for
shirt
me.
off and do something crazy.
I thought you were gonna say drink something.
I was
Yeah.
going to say,
I didn't-
Moose, send me the Venmo. Or one
Yeah.
of you send me your Venmo so I could buy you guys shots.
Exactly. See, there you go.
I'm sorry, drinks.
Drinks. Yes,
Drink.
non-alcoholic beverages, of course. TikTok
Yes.
Live. There's an idea, Samo. There's an
Just
idea.
Spread on the rocks. Thank you very much.
It's against TOS if it's at a bar. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
don't know about
Yeah,
TikTok
kinda
though.
figured
We can
something.
experiment there.
No, I know TikTok will be fine.
Yeah.
See
I
some
mean,
of the
I've
places
seen
from
far
TikTok
worse things
nowadays.
on TikTok,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I've
Moose-
seen far worse on Twitch too, but
yeah, that's true.
Depends who you are.
we could save that discussion for later.
I will be playing my tour rounds tomorrow, elite rounds 1 and 2. Maybe do a Friday stream. I don't know. I have it off. If not, it'll probably be Saturday morning rounds. If I make the cut, that is. Maybe a Madden stream or two. But I'm going to be trying to move over to OBS Studio from Streamlabs this week. So we'll see how that goes. I'm almost there. Moose is trying to make the same conversion. Streamlabs just kind of not the
Yeah, I totally
best
forgot to
company to
mention
work
any of that
with,
today,
but
maybe
yeah.
we'll save it for next week.
Yeah, exactly.
anyone cares. I know
I feel
and-
like everyone involved in the Twitch community already kind of
Yeah,
got the full brunt of that.
if you don't
Yeah.
know, just look it up on Twitter and you'll find out in about half a second.
Yeah, exactly. I also may play some Halo. I have Halo and Battlefield. Been playing. I played a handful of games the other day. Halo, really enjoyed it. So may stick with that. Battlefield, didn't enjoy it as much, but I did download and play it. So yeah, I'll be gaming. I'll be around this week and having a good time. Moose and I are always looking for some people to play NHL with. Gamer played with
Yeah.
us once before. And we're on Xbox, the new series. So if you guys happen to have the game, let us know and we can hop in and hopefully play. I also do have it on PlayStation. I really haven't played it much. Sparty said he'd probably play with me at some point, so I'll have to coordinate something a little bit more over the winter. Yeah, Sparty Smash. Anyways, we'll
Trying
go
to figure out
to
what
someone
was
with a
going
little
on.
bit better temperament by the name of Killer Bees. You guys often see him. This isn't the first time. It won't be the last time we raid him. Let's go give him a warm welcome as we sign off for the night. He's playing some Platinum Tour practice. So he's just practicing right now, but one of the best golfers out there and self-proclaimed Xbox GOAT. But if you guys don't have anything else, good luck.
Happy
on your cuts.
Thanksgiving.
And,
Thankful for
yeah, happy
all
Thanksgiving.
of you.
Be
Happy
safe,
Thanksgiving
don't
and
drive
good luck
drunk.
cuts. And join the Red Fast Review Society if you haven't. Give it a shot.